Hey, I have a pick a card reading for you guys. Today we are going to find out how a specific person is feeling about you right now, the time that you're watching this video. These are timeless, so whenever you come across it, it should resonate with you during that time. Get the person on your mind. We are going to pull a card for each pile, so you might be drawn to the card that comes out or one of these yummy desserts that you see here. You can pause the video after I pull the cards and meditate on the piles and feel them out. If you're drawn to more than one, make sure you listen to all the piles that you're drawn to because you can have messages for you in more than one pile. If you've never been here before, my name is Amy. If you have been here before, welcome back, you guys. Let's pull a card and see what we get for each pile. Pile number one. What is the card for pile number one? Pile two. Pile three. And pile four. Okay, just going to zoom in here, get a close-up look at what you're dealing with today. So this is the card for pile number one. You might be drawn to this card. This is the forest bathing card, and you can pause it right here if you want to read the card. Okay, forest bathing. Or you might be drawn to the jar of cookies. Looks like chocolate chip cookies. You're drawn to the card or the cookies or both. You are pile number one. This is pile number two. Looks like she's reading a book, drinking coffee. The sky is blue outside that window. This is the listing high frequency emotions card. So you might be drawn to this card, or you could be drawn to that cherry pie, slice of pie. All right, if you're drawn to either of those things or both of those things, you are pile two. And pile number three, this is yours. This is the crystals card. Okay, so you might be drawn to that card or that sundae. It looks like cherry or strawberry sundae. All right, you might be drawn to either of those things or both of those things, and you are pile number three. And pile four, this is yours. This is the exercise and movement card. All right, so if you're drawn to this card or if you're drawn to the s'mores, graham cracker with chocolate and marshmallow, either of those things or both of those things, you are pile number four. All right, all the timestamps are down below, so you can just click on the timestamp. It'll take you directly to whichever pile is yours. Let's get into it and find out how this person is feeling about you right now. If you have more than one person to check on, you can listen to multiple piles. Only take what resonates. If it's really confusing, come back to the beginning, meditate on the piles again, and try a different pile, or you can just try a different reading. I have a ton of timeless readings on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well, so you'll see anytime I release a new pick a card reading for you guys if you're resonating with my readings. If you end up wanting a private reading, I have those available on my website, amysaltar.com. The link for that is also down below in the drop down box. Or you can just go to amysaltar.com. That's where you book a private reading. I also have spiritual jewelry available there, crystals, crystal bracelets, if you're interested in that. All right. if you guys are ready, let's get into it. If you're not ready, pause it here, take your time. Let's find out how this person is feeling about you. Here we go. Okay, pile one. Let's find out how this person's feeling about you right now. Here we go. Pile one. How's this person feeling about my pile one group spirit? Ooh, Two of Cups. The High Priestess. This is going to be a good one, pile one. How are they feeling? Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through for someone here. The World, and let's get one more. And the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Okay, I really like this reading, pile number one. This person finds you extremely attractive, first of all. I am getting the vibe here of them keeping a lot of their feelings about you to themselves right now. And they're doing a lot of reflecting on the past. But they definitely care about you. You got the Two of Cups right off the bat. So this person cares a lot about you. They also feel like you care about them too. They feel like you guys have some sort of vibe between the two of you where you've connected in the past. You've established some sort of emotional bond together. Like I said, they might not have actually expressed a lot of this to you, especially with the Moon and the High Priestess. This can be really secretive type of energy where they keep a lot to themselves, or they don't necessarily know how to express what they're feeling, or they don't like to be that vulnerable. They do have really deep feelings for you here, the Moon. Like deep emotions. That is also deep emotions with the Two of Cups. And then a really strong physical attraction to you. Like this person thinks you are very sexy, super hot. You're definitely their type. They're really attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry and desire, but it's not just physical, it's deep. Person has deep feelings for you. So they're feeling like you're like possibly the one for them. You could like you might feel this way too. You guys have telepathy also that is coming through, so you guys can feel each other's energy. Um, you might feel like this is your person too. Like this is somebody that you're meant to be with. There's something about this connection that makes this person feel like it was destined and fated. It's meant to be. For some of you, they could be at a distance with the World here, or there could be like energetic distance between the two of you in the past or currently. Could have been taking some space from each other, or you might actually be long distance from this person that is coming through for a group of you where you're not super close to each other, or you're in separation right now. Or you're just not like talking a lot because this person has a lot of hidden feelings going on about you right now. Okay. But I really like their energy toward you. It's overall, all of it's good. Other than the fact that they're not necessarily expressing it to you, it all looks really good. This person has deep feelings, they care. Let's get some of these and see how else they're feeling. The Mountain, obstacles, distance. Well, like I said, it could be physical distance, like you guys are far from each other. I just heard over the river and through the woods. There could be barriers between the two of you. It says barriers here, interruptions, problems. They are reflecting a lot on this connection right now. So they're thinking about it a lot. Yeah, there's that chemistry, the firefly. They find you super attractive. The attraction is really strong. The chemistry is really strong. They think you are someone special to them. You kind of, they feel a spark with you. You kind of like, you definitely turn them on. You just got like this vibe of, they think you're hot. They think you're sexy. You turn them on. There's the emotions that I was talking about with the moon, the waterfall, flood of emotions, an overflow of emotions, an abundance of emotions. Yeah, this person's got a lot of emotion for you, but again, it feels like they haven't necessarily released those emotions and told you about it. They got a lot of feelings. It's kind of intense for them. All these feelings that they are having toward you are really intense. And the attraction is super strong. This person loves you. They're either like in the process of falling in love or they've already caught feelings for you big time. Yeah, they feel a spark. There's something different about how this person feels about you compared to how they feel about other people. There's something that really stands out and it's very intense. And like I said, you guys also have like an energetic connection with each other that's like telepathic. So they can feel you and you can feel them. It feels like there's something intense going on for this person connected to you at night. So it's like you're on their mind a lot at night. They're thinking about it a lot at night. A lot of emotions are coming up for this person in the evening time about you. Lots of thoughts and emotions at night. The Death card. Passion, deep, sexual, all of those feelings here. Possessive too is coming through. So this person wants you to themselves. They're like, that's mine. So they don't want to think about you being with anybody else. They don't want you to be with anybody else. Person's got a lot of desire for you. Yeah, you bring up some intense emotions. Like all these different feelings that they're having right now are heightened. It's really like big feelings. And it feels like this person's not used to that. It's things that they've never felt before. They also have this determination when it comes to you, like they don't want to give up. They want to work things out with you. They're determined to get close to you. They're hooked on you. So we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy coming through. So they could definitely be a water sign. They could be a fire sign. We got Leos coming out strong with the lion. They think you're majestic. We got magic and majestic. And you definitely got into their heart. So like I said, this person's falling in love or they've already caught really strong feelings for you. So part of the reason why they haven't told you all these deep feelings is because of their ego, their pride. They're kind of uncomfortable being vulnerable. They are coming through as somebody that has maybe a little bit of a big ego or they have a hard time being vulnerable. They're trying to do things the right way with you, or they want to do things the right way. They're trying to be really smart here with you. It says the perfect touch and being wise and adapting to things. So they're thinking about like what changes they need to make or what they need to do to be able to be with you, or for things to work out between the two of you. They're really reflecting on what they can do to make things last between the two of you, to be able to keep you around. They want to make you happy and comfortable. Yeah, and they feel like there's some changes that need to be made. It could have to do with the problems here or the blockages, the obstacles and barriers between the two of you. But they're like determined to work through any of these problems. I'm hearing that song. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on. Now I know what I have found. Is that called that song called Latch? Let me look it up. Yeah, it's called Latch. And I paused it to look this song up right at 11:11, and you also got the 11 card here. So you guys could be seeing that synchronicity a lot, pile number one. I mean, you're pile number one too. So you could be seeing synchronicities of one, specifically 11:11. It was literally 11 minutes and 11 seconds into this reading when I paused it to look up this song. It's called Latch by Sam Smith. You might want to listen to this song after you watch this reading, but it's talking about you enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found. This person might call you babe. I feel we're close enough. I want to lock in your love. Okay. Now I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Yeah, that's that possessive vibe that I was talking about. This song might really resonate with you. So again, this person's like latched onto you. They don't want to let you go. They want you to be theirs. They want to keep you around and work through whatever is keeping you guys apart or any problems that you guys have. This person's like determined to work through them, figure things out with you. I'm so encaptured, got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored, hold me tight within your clutch. How do you do it? You got me losing every breath. See, this person's never felt this before. They're like, what are you doing to me? What have you done, pile number one? What did you give me to make my heart beat out my chest? They're like, what did you do to me? Oh my gosh. Okay. The stork, transformation and change. Again, more energy of them feeling like, whatever I gotta do to be with you, I'm willing to do it. If I need to change or transform or move, even, see, it literally says move for those of you that you're dealing. I feel like there's a group of you you're dealing with like a long distance situation, or a situation where they need to make changes or move out of where they're at, or they're feeling restless about the situation between the two of you. They're very motivated to get things going and change to get closer to you. Geese, again, migration, relocation. So, again, for those of you dealing with a situation where they need to relocate, move. It says know where you're going. So, like, this person is sure about this connection with you. They're sure that they want to be with you. They're They're coming through as wanting to be faithful toward you too. They're very dedicated. It says devoted and faithful and determined. And yeah, there's like this deep, determined and deep, deep feelings. You can see that with the waterfall and the firefly as well. So yeah, the vibes here are strong, pile number 1. Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're worried about how this person feels about you, just because they do have that vibe of keeping a lot of their feelings inside and not necessarily expressing them a lot, this is your confirmation because you have that telepathy. You can probably feel that the feelings are really deep, even though they haven't necessarily talked about it a lot or said all of this to you. I feel like you guys can feel there's something really deep here between you and this person. And you're right. This is your confirmation. Like, yes, they are in deep. They are feeling some really heavy, intense vibes toward you, pile 1. Like I said, it's not just physical, it's very, very emotional. Like they're emotionally attached. They are super physically attracted to you. You can see that here. The firefly and this right there, passionate, sexual, possessive. You seduce this person, you do something to them that they are like overwhelmed by the feeling that you give them. If there's been an issue between the two of you, they see your side of it. They understand how you feel. Even if there's not an issue, this person's like very empathetic toward you. They really, really care about you. They want you to be happy. They care about how you feel. They think about your happiness and wanting to make you happy. And this person has a vibe of like not wanting to make you cry or feeling bad if they have made you cry. They want you to be able to rely and depend on them too. Yeah, they're trying to be really smart about how they handle you. So they're like being careful with this connection, or they're wanting to be really careful with you. Treat you like you're precious, is what I'm getting. There's something about your cookie too for my feminine energies out there. They like that cookie. Okay, or they want that cookie. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. We're going to keep it PG-13 though, so YouTube daddy doesn't get mad. But yeah, you can see that energy here. Like the attraction, the chemistry is just insane. It's really intense for this person. Like they have naughty thoughts about you. I was getting like they're thinking about you a lot at night when they're in bed, when the moon is out. And now I'm hearing that song, When the Light Hits Your Eyes. Da, 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 that's Amore. Isn't that an Italian song? Yeah, it's called That's Amore by Dean Martin. It's a really old song, 1953. You guys might want to go listen to this too, but when boy meets girl, here's what they say when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Maybe you were drawn to the pie pile number 2. So you might want to listen to that pile as well if you're feeling drawn to the pie pile, because it's literally in this song. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. And amor is Italian love. So this person might call you mi amor or my love. It's about affection, my darling, my love, amor, amore. Okay. This is a cute reading, pile number 1. I like this vibe that this person has toward you. It's very sweet. Like I said, they like think you're precious, or they want to treat you like you're precious. They adore you. They definitely want to show you affection. They want to show you love. Like I said, this person has a lot of love for you. They really care about you. It's so cute. Okay. Yeah, they think there's something about you that's just like majestic, magical, different, like you're different than anybody else. They know that you're unique. They're never going to feel this way about anybody else. They're never going to find someone like you. You're perfect. You have the perfect touch. There's something about you that just clicks with this person. They're also like thinking about past memories with you here. They're like nostalgic about it though. It's like good memories. They have some good memories about you that make them feel happy when they think about it. Even like emotional. You kick up a lot of emotion in this person. That's that moon and the waterfall energy. Like the moon is all about emotion, watery energy. Like I said, water signs are coming through really heavy for someone here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Leo came through really strong. Aries, Sagittarius. So that could be your sign or their sign. But yeah, they want to be close to you. They never want to let you go. Now I'm getting the Titanic. Never let go, Jack. Jack and Rose on the Titanic. And they definitely had problems that tried to keep them apart, but they were like always fighting for the connection and fighting to be together with each other. The Titanic might resonate with you somehow, or the name Jack or Rose could be for somebody here too. Like I said, 1111 is coming through a lot, and you are pile number 1, so there's a lot of synchronicities here. Even the Two of Cups card is 1-1. So you could see synchronicities of 1 a lot, and that's connected to this person here. Yeah, there's something special with this person, pile number 1. So if you've been feeling like there's something intense between the two of you, you're not crazy. You're not delulu, pile number 1. This is intense. This is like one of the more intense piles I've ever pulled. And look at this. Spirit's pointing this out. It's like 1111 right here too. I know it's numeral 2, but it's 1111. Initials B or J could also be significant for someone here. Spirit is pointing that out for somebody. I'm just getting like lots of synchronicities. You could get reminded of this person a lot. You could see their name everywhere. You could hear a lot of songs that because there's a lot of songs that have been coming through this reading. So you might hear a lot of songs that remind you of this person as well. You have telepathy with High Priestess. Like you guys have a psychic connection with each other, and an energetic connection that's really strong. That's that Two of Cups too. This is like soulmate. You might call this person your twin flame for some of you if you are on that journey. But yeah, they have this feeling that you're the one for them. Okay. Cute reading. If you guys want this in a private reading, I do have this reading available on my website. It's called an energy check at amysalter.com. That's my website. The link for that is down below in the drop down box. Or I have 15-minute and 30-minute readings where you can ask whatever you want. All right. If you're drawn to any other pile, if you want to check on someone else, or you could have more messages for you in another pile, make sure you listen to all the piles you were drawn to, especially if you're drawn to pile number 2, because, like I said, the pie thing came through, and pile number 2 is the cherry pie pile. So listen to that one if you were drawn to it, or any of the ones that you were drawn to. If you're done here for today, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on your way out, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 2, welcome to your reading. Let's find out how this person is feeling about you right now. Your pile did come through in pile number 1, so if you felt drawn to pile number 1, make sure you listen to that one as well after you listen to this one. Ooh, 3 of Swords. What happened? What happened between you two? Or maybe nothing happened between you two, but they have a difficult past. Okay, so some of you guys have had issues with this person. Some of you, this person just has like a lot of pain in their past. We got 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. How does this person feel about pile 2? King of Wands. Big D Daddy energy. The Empress. Oh. Get 2 more. 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I love it when this pair comes out together. This is cute. This person really likes you, pile 2. Yeah, you could definitely be drawn to pile number 1. There's either been issues or heartache between you two, or this person just has like a lot of trauma in their past, or a lot of like broken relationships in their past. So it doesn't necessarily have to be connected to you, but for a group of you, it is. But yeah, the Emperor and the Empress, that's a divine match. Person's really passionate about you and they want to invest. The Ace of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles is like, they're not walking away from this connection with you. They're wanting to put in a lot of time and effort. They're wanting to prioritize you. They feel like you guys are perfect for each other, or you're perfect for them. They're really attracted to you with that King of Wands and the Empress. That's like, you check all the boxes for them. They feel like you are everything that they could ever ask for. They feel, yeah, like you are worth investing a lot into. They definitely want to like meet your needs too. Person wants to give you everything you want. They're coming through as wanting to spoil you, actually. Their love language could be acts of service or gift giving. Or maybe they have bought you something in the past, or they're about to get you something special, because they have this vibe of like wanting to do something nice for you right now. They're definitely wanting to prioritize you. You're at the top of their to-do list, is what Spirit just said. My to-do list is full, but pile number 2 is at the top. Yeah, so they want to take initiative, they want to invest, they want to do things for you, they want to make you feel special, is what I'm hearing too. They don't want to hurt you. Their intentions with you are pure, so if they have hurt you, they have regrets about that. They're feeling like shame about hurting you. For those of you where they haven't hurt you, they're just like wanting to be really careful with your heart. They don't want to break your heart. They don't want to do anything unintentionally to hurt you. They might have a tendency to sabotage relationships, but they're trying to be like really careful not to do that with you. Yeah, they're wanting to keep things like fair with you. They want to show you how much they care by what they do. It feels like acts of service or gifts. Like that's how they show their love and that's how they prove to you that they really want you because this person does really want you. Now I'm hearing that song, She's My Cherry Pie. What song is that? There was a few songs that came through in pile number 1 as well. So you guys could definitely have a musical connection with each other. Let me look that song up. Okay, yeah, like I said, this person's very physically attracted to you with that King of Wands and the Empress. Like physically, you turn this person on a lot. It says, She's My Cherry Pie. This is a song by Warrant, Warrant. You might want to go listen to it after you listen to this reading. It's called, I'd play it for you guys, but YouTube does not let us play music on videos or we get copyright strikes. I wish I could play it for you, but it says, She's my cherry pie, cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Put a smile on your face 10 miles wide. Looks so good, brings a tear to your eye. Sweet cherry pie. This song is pretty dirty too. Like there's dirty undertones in the song. Swinging in the living room, swinging in the kitchen, swinging in there because she wanted me to feed her. So I mixed up the batter and she licked the beater. Ooh, pile number 2. It's getting spicy in here. Okay. Let's get some more about how this person feels about pile number 2. They think you're juicy too, is what I just heard. All right. Elephant. Telepathy. That came through pile number 1. Definitely listen to pile number 1. Telepathy. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing today. It's very, very much not working with me. Yeah, they want to be gentle with you, but they also want to get rough too. I'm getting the vibe of like, they want to get freaky in the sheets, but treat you like a lady in the streets or whatever. You don't have to be a lady. We don't do gender here, but yeah, this person just they definitely want to please you. This is somebody that wants to give. Okay, they want to give. They want to please you. They also want you to trust them. They want to be somebody that supports you. They've been having naughty dreams about you too. I'm getting lucid dreams. This person's had some spicy, naughty dreams about you, pile number 1 or pile 2. See, you guys are definitely connected to pile 1 coming through multiple times. It even came through in pile 1. The crow, memories. So this person thinks a lot about memories with you, especially if you guys have been intimate together. It's like they can't get it out of their head, or they're thinking about like wanting to make really spicy memories with you. There's just a lot of intense, intimate energy coming through. They're also observing you. So this person likes to watch you. They like to look at you. They could follow you on social media or be looking you up online. They like to watch you. There's just so much 18 plus energy coming through in this pile. It's pretty intense. Okay. Yeah, you make them really excited. You intrigue this person too. You have some sort of magical power over them. It says magical power. They feel like they're under a spell when it comes to you. Let me move this light a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. How's this person feeling about pile 2? The clock. A lifetime, test of time, making time. Okay, so they want to make time for you. Yeah, like I said, they want to invest a lot of time in you. Like I said, you're a priority to this person. When it comes to their to-do list, you're at the top. So not only do they want to do you, pile number 2, but they want to prioritize you and make time for you. They also think about something from the past with you here in a good way. There's like a good memory that they have with you. There's like a special memory that they keep thinking back to. Something happened between the two of you that was like really powerful for them. It got them hooked. So you did or said something to this person that got them wrapped around your finger. Now I'm getting that song by Post Malone, Circles, I think it's called. You keep me wrapped around your finger. Yeah, it's called Wrapped Around Your Finger by Post Malone. You keep me wrapped around your finger, wrapped around your finger. I was caught up in your orbit, spinning like a bullet. You guys got a lot of songs from this person. Tell us more, Spirit. How's this person feeling? The Chariot. There's a Cancer energy here for someone. There's also Aries. Really strong Aries energy here. Leo, Sagittarius. That could be your sign or their sign. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, they want to be gentle. That's coming through twice. They're like protective of you and they really care about you. They want to nurture this connection and be really gentle with you. But I'm also getting, they want to get rough behind closed doors too, though. And they're also defensive of this connection between the two of you. Like if anybody says anything about the two of you or about you, they're like defensive of you, very protective of you. Yeah, they have a sentimental memory with you. So even if it was like a very intimate moment that you guys had, it's not just lust that they're thinking about when they think about this memory with you. It's like it's like special to them. This memory that they have with you is like sentimental. For a lot of you, they feel like this connection is complicated or there's complications. There could be like family involved here or other people involved. We got the church. Yeah, I'm getting there's like maybe their family has said things and they were defensive, or there could be family issues or a family involved. There could be marriage, even for some of you, involved in this situation. It says marriage here. Religion could be a factor too. We got religion here. It does feel like there's challenges. The chariot can represent challenges that need to be overcome and worked through and moved past. So, whatever challenges you have had with this person, if you've had any, they're like wanting to, I just heard survive them. They're wanting to make it work. They're wanting to get past it. There's something about the test of time, and eventually things are going to work out. This person's thinking about that. How, like, eventually there won't be challenges. Things are going to change eventually for the better. There's something complicated going on here that is coming through. It's giving this vibe of like there's a complex dynamic. Like I said, it could have to do with family, religion, marriage, something complicated that causes a challenge here. But they're very defensive of like of the connection between the two of you. They want it to last. They want to be able to get past whatever the conflict is or whatever the complications are. They're wanting to prioritize you, make time for you, invest in this. They feel like eventually things will work out. They'll be able to get past whatever complexities there are. They want to be supportive of you. They want to be there for you, and they want you to trust them. Yeah, they are focused on you. We got the Archer. You are their target. They feel like you guys are like a match made in heaven too. That's the Emperor Empress vibe. Now I'm hearing that song, Matchmaker, Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. This person thinks you're a catch. They're really focused on you. They're putting a lot of time and effort into this connection with you, or they want to. Yeah, island. Separation, loneliness. When they're away from you, they get really lonely. Estranged and separated. So there could be some sort of separation or something that comes between the two of you that makes this person feel really lonely without you. The island. And being spread out. There's something about being distant from each other. And this person feeling like empty without you. Feeling lost without you. There's something coming through about like the timing or needing some time to be able to overcome this separation and get closer to you. The hummingbird. Yeah, they're okay. Resilience. So they feel like whatever this complex situation is, that you guys can make it through. This person really enjoys your energy. You make them feel good. And there's something about this memory with you where they felt like when they think about it, they can like feel that way again. So they're thinking about a memory with you, and it makes them have these feelings. It's something where something happened between the two of you, and this person was really present, and it kind of like burned that memory into their head. And every time they think back about this time with you, they feel like they're literally there with you again, or it's happening again. It's so, I keep getting like burned into their memory is what I keep hearing. Something's like burned into their memory. Yeah, they want to be loyal. They want you to trust them. They're devoted to you, or they want to be devoted to you. Isn't that a song too? Hopelessly Devoted to You? It is a song, Hopelessly Devoted to You by Olivia Newton-John from the movie Grease, 1978. So the movie Grease could be some sort of synchronicity for you. She says the first lyric is, "Guess mine is not the first heart broken." And you got the Three of Swords as your first card here, which is like a broken heart. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. I know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. Can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? Yeah, hopelessly devoted to you. That's that loneliness. There's nothing else for them to do but like sit around and wait to be with you. There's nowhere to hide. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, my heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on to the end. And that's what I intend to do. Interesting. We did see that here with the test of time. So they're not willing to let you go. Like, their heart is telling them to hold on, be resilient, stay focused on you with the Archer. So that's how they feel like they need to just hold on. Things are going to work out. They need to stay focused on you. They need to invest in this connection with you. They need to prioritize the connection with you, make time, effort. Yeah, all of their energy is focused on this connection right now. Interesting. What is going on in pile 2? Let me know in the comments section if you feel like sharing. Because there's something here where it's like complicated. All right. Well, I hope this brings you guys clarity and confirmation about this person. Like I said, pile number 1 definitely came through quite a few times. So go listen to that pile if you feel guided to. I do have this reading available on my website as a private personal reading. So if you want a reading that is just for you, because this is a collective reading for a whole bunch of you, you can book this reading. It's called an energy check on my website, amysalter.com. The link for that is down in the drop down box below. All right, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it in the future. Listen to any other pile that you were drawn to. If you have someone else that you wanted to check on, you can go back and meditate on the piles, get that person on your mind, and listen to another pile. And if you're done here for today, I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's find out how this person is feeling about you right now. Here we go. Get them on your mind. Let's see what Spirit has to say. That was the Knight of Wands trying to come out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy for someone. Justice, Libra energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. So these could be your sign or their sign. Doesn't have to be. The Devil and Justice. How's this person feeling about pile 3? The Tower. What happened? It's all major arcana too. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Are you mad at this person? It looks like there's been some sort of drama between you and them. They're reflecting on. Yeah, if you haven't had problems with this connection, you might want to choose a different pile because I am getting that there was like chaos between you and this person or drama. If it looks like you got mad at them, there's some sort of toxic energy between the two of you. Yeah, we got apology right here with the Page of Cups. I'm sorry. I'm hearing that song. I'm sorry. So sorry. King of Swords and Queen of Swords. It's a match. You do have like a really strong energetic connection with this person. Like you guys were meant to meet each other. There's something intense between the two of you energetically with Justice and the Devil. Person finds you very tempting. They do see you as like a good match for them, but they feel like you guys are being cold toward each other or that you're being cold toward them. If you don't feel like you have been, this could be kind of like a projection where they're projecting their feelings onto you. Or you could know that you have been irritated with them. They're reflecting a lot on what has gone down between the two of you. And look at what's on the bottom of the deck. There's that Page of Cups. This is an apology. This is them like feeling like I shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets, shame. They feel sorry for what happened. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they still have really strong romantic feelings toward you. I'm getting like the vibe of they want to make it up to you, whatever happened here. They want to like fix it. They feel like something went down between you two. Something really uncomfortable. Whatever happened between the two of you, it was not comfortable for them. It felt chaotic to them. It felt like it kind of rocked their world. Some of you might have said something or put up a boundary with this person, or maybe even blocked them for some of you. So what happened here, pile 3? There's definitely like there's a toxic past with this person, and they keep thinking about it. They're thinking about something that went down between the two of you that they need to fix, that they need to make up for. They can't stop thinking about it. They're like obsessively thinking about how things went wrong, where things went wrong between you two. They've been in their head a lot. It almost feels like this person overthinks. Got an overthinker here. It also feels like a lot of times this person kind of like tries to put their emotions to the side, or they try to put their feelings to the side. There's something about that. And I'm also getting this vibe of like they want to put the past in the past or leave the past in the past or not. It almost feels a little bit conflict avoidant. Other than the apology, it feels like they might want to like just apologize and be done and like not talk about it anymore and just move past it. It does. I'm getting the vibe from this person that they might not really know how to handle emotions in a healthy way. I'm getting kind of like overthinking, perfectionist. Now I'm hearing that song. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. They're like feeling like jealous about you being with someone else too, or maybe they're really possessive of you. For some reason they're like thinking about you being with someone else. They keep picturing you with someone else, and it hurts so bad. this is interesting. Pile 3. You rocked their world, is what I keep hearing. What is going on with this person? The snake. Jealousy. You cannot make this up, you guys. Look. Toxic, which is what I was talking about here. There's something toxic about this connection between you two. Silent treatment, jealousy, deception, betrayal, seduction. You do seduce this person, like you're really tempting for them. They're obsessive about you. The snake. What happened between you two, pile 3? This is very interesting. I can't believe that. I mean, I can believe it. That's how tarot works, but it's just like crazy. They want to talk to you. We got the writer down here. They want to like message you or tell you something. It's giving apology. Pages are messengers too. So this person's giving off the vibe of like wanting to apologize and just move past whatever happened and like talk to each other. So especially if there's been like a silent treatment going on, that is what this is giving, like the silent treatment. So maybe they've been giving you the silent treatment or vice versa. Or you guys have both been doing that with each other. But they're ready to talk. The butterfly. Being open, embracing change, reinventing themselves, metamorphosis, and time. So yeah, they're wanting to like make changes. They don't like the way things are between the two of you right now. They're like open to changing. It says being open to embrace change, evolution of the soul. So like they're wanting to change themselves. They feel like they need to change. This person has a competitive vibe about them too. Yeah, that's that jealousy. So why they're picturing, maybe you are with someone else, or they're just picturing it because they're paranoid. We got the mask, ego, projection. You guys, I cannot make any of this up. I literally said maybe they're projecting onto you. Like they could be not necessarily that you've been cold to them or that you're angry with them. That could be a projection of their own feelings. This person is giving off this vibe of being a little bit toxic and somebody that doesn't really know how to self-reflect very much. If you call them out on something, they do have the vibe of turning it around on you, not being able to handle criticism. They could be dramatic. We have performance and theater, like theatrical, which I got up here with the tower, this vibe of like drama. This person might be kind of like overly dramatic. I do feel like they give off like a big energy, like they have an ego problem, like an issue with their ego gets in the way. I just heard big talker too, so this person might have their bark is bigger than their bite is what I'm hearing too. It's very interesting. I don't know what happened here with you guys, but it looks chaotic. And I just split the deck back here. We still have the wanting to talk to you message card at the bottom, but also stalemate, like a standoff between you two, holding out, refusing to compromise, delay tactics, being blocked. There's some sort of like issue with this person that is blocking things going smoothly between the two of you and being peaceful because they have like a toxic energy to them. The Hanged Man. They need a new perspective. But I am getting, it feels like they are like in the middle of getting a new perspective. It says enlightenment, disillusion. So, whatever happened between the two of you, it is changing this person's perspective on things, and they're starting to see things a little bit different, even though they are coming through as being kind of like stuck and stubborn, like stuck in their ways. I just heard you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That could be significant for someone here, but it feels like they are slowly, it's like a slow change. Person has a strong will. So it just feels like they're very stubborn, difficult to work with, strong-willed, and a big personality, or they tend to be like overly dramatic about things. They might overreact a lot. I'm getting they say things that they don't mean to, so they could say things just to like get to you or in the heat of the moment. Fixed sign. You guys, this is crazy. It literally says stubborn and stuck. Self-confident, that's that ego energy that we were talking about. This person has an ego issue. They are very stubborn. It feels like they're kind of starting to realize this though, because you got that enlightenment card here. So it's like they're starting to kind of realize that they are really difficult. Leo energy, yeah. Leos can be, it says magnanimous, like very big personality. They like to be in control, authoritative. There's something about them feeling like they need to be more warm and gentle. So they might have a tendency to be really cold hearted. That's that King of Swords. Yeah, there's a cold side to this person, but again, I keep getting that they're being enlightened about that. They're like starting to realize that about themselves because of what happened between the two of you. It's making them kind of like self-reflect and have this realization of like, okay, damn, I am kind of a pain. This person is giving off the vibe of being a pain in the ass. Fire sign energy. We got the ship. Movement. Vacation. I'm getting something about them like wanting to take a drive with you or go somewhere with you, do something fun, travel with you or take a drive with you, go somewhere. They might offer to do that or they might have offered to do that already. I feel like you guys like need to have some time away with each other or go do something fun together to kind of get past. That's part of what they're thinking about is like making a plan to like take a drive so you guys can talk or go somewhere together, go on an adventure together, go on a trip together, go on vacation together, just to make amends. Interesting. To try to make things more stable between the two of you, they want to go take a drive or take an adventure. Yeah, this person's really strong willed, competitive, dominant, controlling. But again, they're starting to like think about it. They're starting to realize that about themselves. They're doing self-reflection here. They're going through like an awakening, enlightenment. I'm also getting that they've had a recent bad dream about you too. A nightmare about you. They feel like whatever happened between the two of you has been a nightmare. They're really uncomfortable. I keep getting that vibe of being very uncomfortable with the way things are between the two of you, or uncomfortable with what happened. They're feeling uncomfortable, which is forcing this change. That is what happens to a butterfly when it's a caterpillar and goes into the cocoon. It literally turns to mush. It gets really uncomfortable first before it transforms into this beautiful butterfly. Spread your wings and fly is what I just heard. So this person is expanding, growing. It says evolution of the soul. They're evolving, but it's uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. That's what the tower represents in tarot, is uncomfortable change. Change can be scary. Changing yourself can be very difficult. It's not easy. That's what that old dog, new tricks vibe is. It's not easy to teach an old dog new tricks, but it is possible. It just takes time. It takes effort. It takes a lot of energy. And it can be difficult. So I am getting that this person is going through it right now because of the connection between the two of you. It's putting them to the test. It's making them question themselves. It's making them reflect. They do care about you. There's this vibe of them they care a lot. Realizing that they need to be more warm and less cold. I'm getting they want to go somewhere nice with you too. Yeah, this is the date card, Knight of Cups. So it's they want to take you somewhere nice and be romantic. And this is the apology to be able to move past things. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They want happiness and fulfillment with you. They want to make you happy. They want to be happy with you. They want to move to a happier time. This is a lot of emotion, but like I said, it feels like this person is somebody that tends to be up in their head a lot and not really know how to connect with their emotions, or they tend to dismiss emotions or try to block off emotions that they're having. They have a hard time processing emotions in a healthy way. They're coming through as the devil. So that's somebody that's doesn't know how to process emotions in a healthy way. This is new to them. They're like a butterfly. They're this is new. I don't know what to do. I'm new at this. These feeling things that are happening right here. I'm getting the Grinch. What is this? Feelings? Person's used to being able to just detach from feelings. Their intuition, their gut is telling them to change. So they're being pushed spiritually right now to change their ways. Yeah, overthinking. There it is right there. 8 of Swords. And disillusionment. So disillusioned literally means being disappointed about something that somebody discovers to be less good than they had believed it was. And it feels like they're feeling like that about themselves. They're starting to realize they're not as good as they thought. They're disappointed in themselves. They're discovering things about themselves that are very disappointing. They are in a place where they're being like really hard on themselves right now because of this situation. Okay, well, I hope the Lovers and the Death card. That's interesting. Yeah, they want to work on things. They don't want things to end between the two of you. They're wanting to put in work because they love you. They really care about you. I am getting that. This person cares deeply, even though they might not show it, or the things that they said or did could have really sabotaged things. And I am getting the vibe that they don't really know what to do in this situation. I keep getting like, I'm new, I don't know what to do. But they want to work on it. Eight of Pentacles. They're very focused on you right now and trying to fix this because they don't want things to end. I am getting that they're going through a change. They're going through like death rebirth. That's that caterpillar butterfly energy. That's the awakening energy, spiritual awakening and enlightenment. They're connecting more to their intuition. So they used to block their intuition out a lot, and now they're starting to connect more to it. They're getting to a place where they're more open to change, because I do feel like they were like stuck and stubborn and unwilling to change for their whole life. This is an awakening. This is literally somebody going through a spiritual awakening. You're dealing with someone that is going through, they could be like in Dark Night of the Soul. If you guys don't know what that is, you might want to look it up. Dark Night of the Soul energy right now. Discovering things about themselves that are really hard to look at. Having very difficult realizations about themselves. Okay. Well, I hope this brings you guys confirmation and clarity about this person. I do have this reading available as a personal reading on my website if you want a reading that is just for you, because these are collective readings on YouTube for a whole bunch of you at once. You can go to my website, amysaltar.com. That's where you can book a private reading with me, purchase crystal spiritual jewelry from me on my website as well. The link is down in the drop down box below. If you want to check on anybody else, or if you were drawn to any other piles, make sure you listen to the other piles, or go back to the beginning and meditate on the piles if you want to check on someone else's energy. If you're done here for today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, so you know when I release more pick a card readings for you guys in the future. And I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, guys. Okay, pile 4. Let's find out how this person is feeling about you right now. Here we go. Pile 4. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy. So that could be your sign or their sign. It doesn't have to be. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries again with the Emperor. Four of Wands. Jeez. 10 of Wands. Okay. They're feeling some stress and pressure to initiate things with you or make a move when it comes to you. They're feeling like stressed and pressured about long-term plans with you, about taking control of the situation between the two of you. They've been thinking about it a lot, and they're feeling like kind of overwhelmed, stressed, pressured to make a move, pressure to do something when it comes to you. pressure to take a risk. We got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Or to just dive in, go all in with you. Something coming through about like long-term plans for the future with you. Making things official or making things stable. It's stressing them out though for some reason. Or they feel like there's a lot of pressure about it. They just keep thinking about it. They feel a lot of chemistry with you. And they do have like motivation and determination when it comes to the connection between you two. But they feel like it's like a risk or a stressful situation. What is going on here? The Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords. They're kind of confused about what to do or what their plans are. Could be something here about like timing or not feeling like they have enough time, feeling rushed or feeling like they're running out of time is coming through here. Like they need to take a leap. Interesting. What is going on with this person? Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Burdened, feeling cursed, feeling like there's baggage, feeling regret and shame. There's really heavy energy about you with this person right now. Ball and chain, heaviness. You can't make this up, you guys. It literally says heaviness. Emotional baggage and baggage here. Feeling trapped. What? They're unhappy. There could be like an unhappy marriage involved here, or they're wanting to avoid unhappy marriage. What is going on, pile 4? I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but for me, I'm like, what? This situation between you two feels very complicated. It feels confusing. They did have that energy, like I could be feeling their energy of being really confused about what to do right now. They feel trapped. They feel like things are risky here. They feel like they're running out of time, but they don't know how to proceed. There's a lot of emotional baggage because of all this. So this person's feeling like stressed and guilty and pressured. What is happening? Pile 4. What the heck? Observing the Crow. Mystery. Yeah, they don't know what's going to happen next. A new event or happening. They like are having a hard time figuring out what their next step should be. They're having a hard time seeing what the future holds. They're wanting to like see what happens next. They're feeling like they need some time, but they feel like they don't have the time that they need. They feel like something's inevitable here between the two of you, like something's bound to happen is coming through. What is this? Pile 4. The High Priestess, inner knowing and intuition. Guarding secrets. They're keeping a lot to themselves right now about all of these stressful thoughts that they're having. All this emotional baggage. They might not be actually expressing it to you. That could be why you're trying to watch this reading of how they're feeling, because they're being like silent and confusing. They're having like a battle between their intuition and their head. Like their head is saying one thing, their heart is saying another. It says between worlds. So they're like stuck, or they're feeling stuck right now. The situation between the two of you could be like really stuck, stagnant, confusing. And it's definitely coming from them because they are lost right now. They're holding back too. Person's like restraining themselves. They're feeling pressured to stop restraining themselves and make a move. Developing over time. A wine. Yeah. So that's the vibe I was getting with this Wheel of Fortune. Like they feel like time is not in their favor, or that they're running out of time. They feel like things are going to spoil. So like expire or take too long to where it goes bad. Something about spoiling, rotting, boiled rotten. I don't know. Yeah, there's something going on here with time. There could be family involved. There could be an unhappy marriage involved, an unhappy family member involved in this situation for some of you. They have a bitter taste in their mouth about what's going on. So, like, they don't like this situation. It's stressing them out. I'm getting spirit saying something about them having a bitter taste because of the way things are right now. The events that are happening right now, it's leaving a bitter taste in their mouth. You are their love interest. Like, this is confusing. Yeah, they feel like you're perfect for them. They want to be really careful. They're feeling a lot of pressure to handle things really carefully between the two of you. They feel like you're perfect. They feel like the situation is very fragile and that they need to be really careful and not do anything too risky. They're trying to finesse the situation. They feel like the situation you guys are involved in is very unique and has to be handled with care. They don't want to make the wrong decision, or they don't want to make the wrong move here and have a problem, or they don't want to do something that's too risky. What is happening here? The Strength card, yeah, they're really strongly pulled toward you. Like their intuition is pulling them toward you. They have like this inner knowing that they need to make a move, but they're really confused about how to go about things, and they're trying to avoid drama or chaos. This whole thing is really stressing them out. They feel like the situation is very unstable, and I just heard wacky. Wacky. So they feel like it's a weird situation. It's very unique. It's different. It's super confusing. They're feeling cursed right now. Yeah, this literally says burdens here, and that is this energy. This is stress, burdens, Ten of Wands. They keep getting signs about you too. They keep getting like their intuition, their higher self keeps Giving them, being reminded of you, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're their love interest. You're the one that they want. I'm hearing that Grease song. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're what I need. Oh, yes, indeed. I feel like they're losing control. Baby steps, stepping stone. They're trying to find a way out of this situation, but they feel like they need to move really cautiously and slowly and be very careful about how they handle things. They don't know what to do. It says how to make progress. Like they're still trying to they're confused about how to proceed. They're not feeling very confident about this situation. So there's like this risky feeling. The bouquet and love interest again. This is a totally different card too than the one that we were just looking at right here. But look, it's the same vibe. Like they see you as their future spouse, fiance. They see you as their love interest, the one that they want. You. You're the one that I want. Beautiful, a gift, love, reconciliation, warmth, and happiness. They want all that with you, but they're like confused on how to get there, worried about how to get there or how long it's going to take to get there. Developing over time, baby steps. And that wheel of fortune is also about like divine timing. Like the timing feels off. It's giving this vibe of like you're the right person at the wrong time, if that makes sense. Like they feel like it's bad timing. But if they wait too long, there's like this pressure of like not waiting too long to make progress with you because then it's going to spoil and they're going to end up regretting waiting or not taking the risk when they should have. It's like they keep going back and forth between like taking a risk with you or waiting, jumping all in right now or taking it slow. They're really confused. This person's like going back and forth. They don't know which way to go. Now I'm seeing the scarecrow off of the Wizard of Oz. And she's like, which way do I go? And he's like, some people go that way. Or you might want to go this way. And he keeps changing. That's what it feels like this person is what's happening in their head. Like first they're feeling like they're supposed to go this way. And then they're like, oh no, wait, maybe I should go that way. Some people go both ways. And like you can't go both ways. I hope you guys know what scene I'm talking about in The Wizard of Oz. It's like right when she starts going down the golden brick road, the yellow brick road, golden brick. That's not even what it is. The yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. And then she comes up to the scarecrow and he starts like telling her, she comes to a fork in the road. Some people go that way. You might want to go both ways. Okay, yeah. So Dorothy, I had to look it up on YouTube. Dorothy goes up to the scarecrow and says out loud, now which way do I go? And he says, part of me, or pardon me, pardon me, that's a very nice way, that way. And then she's like, who said that? Scarecrows don't talk. And he's like, it's pleasant down that way too. And he starts pointing the other way, the opposite direction. And then she's like, that's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way? Like she's getting confused. Like we're talking about here, where this person's getting like confused about which way their intuition is telling them to go. So yeah, she's like, wasn't he pointing the other way? And then he crosses his arms over each other and goes, some people do go both ways. So that's what's going on in this person's head, just to give you a visual of how very confused they are trying to listen to their intuition and their thoughts at the, you know how it can be confusing, like to figure out what is your intuition, what part is your gut that you should trust, and what part of you is just overthinking things. It's your anxiety talking. And then he starts shaking his head yes and no, the scarecrow. And she goes, are you doing that on purpose or can't you make up your mind? And that is this vibe. This person cannot make up their mind. It's a yes, it's a no, it's a they don't know if they're coming or going. They don't know if they're jumping all in. It's really stressing them out to the point where they're just like not doing anything at all sometimes. They're just like, I don't know which way to go. This is so confusing. They're feeling very unstable. They're at a loss, is what I just heard too. And then the scarecrow says, that's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Okay. So you might need to be really patient with this person or this situation because right now this person is not really seeing a way out, or they're feeling like they have to move really slowly. They're feeling like they need some more time. They do feel guilty about this. They feel stressed about it, but right now they're feeling discontent and like they don't know what to do. They're not happy with the way things are with this situation, and they're trying to figure things out. So let this person figure things out. I wouldn't push them. That might cause some more issues here if you pressure them at all, because they're already like putting a ton of pressure on themselves. So if you want my advice, I would just take a step back, let them figure this out, because they are thinking about it a lot, reflecting on the situation, trying to figure things out right now. Yeah, they just don't know what to do. I just split the deck again, and it's again showing you as their love interest. What's this? The compass. That is so crazy. I almost dropped this card, and this is the one underneath it. Direction, finding their way. This is literally the scarecrow vibe. What is my true north? What is my life path? Seeking the truth, exploring, making a plan. This is so amazing. The way spirit channels things is just like, wow. Look, guidance and trusting your gut. They're being guided in the right direction. So, like, trust that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to work out with this person, because they are being guided. Believe, have faith. Spirit wants you to like have faith, take a step back. If it's meant to be, it will be. Yeah, give this person the freedom to make the choice on their own, or to figure this out on their own. They need the freedom to figure this out without you like trying to take control or interfering. Let them have the freedom to control which way they go. It's just the advice I keep getting. Let them find their way. It's giving that vibe of the butterfly. If you let it go and it comes back to you, it was truly yours. If it doesn't, it's not meant to be. So it's like you're going to have a lot of patience and faith in this situation that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to, and trust in this person to make their own decision without pressuring them or trying to control it. Let them find their way. Let them discover the truth. Let them find their path. We got the Lovers right underneath it too. This person will figure it out. It says intellectual, so I do feel like this person tends to like get in their own way or overthink things, make it more complicated than it has to be. There's something about you being like flexible, patient, and giving them their freedom. The Falcon, that's about having an ability, skill, strategy, and their higher self. And look at right underneath that, you got the Lovers and the Diamond Ring, which is about union, partnership, promises, coming together, taking things to the next level. There could be marriage involved in this situation, or like family that's complicating things. It does feel like that for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be that, but I am getting there's a group of you where there's like marriage involved, or there's family involvement, a family legacy. There could be children, parents. Just trust. It feels like things are going to work out. You got the Fool again here. Like there will be an opportunity. It says jump in and do it, which is that vibe I was getting here with the Fool. Like this person is going to eventually just rebel against all this overthinking or pressure that they're getting from other people, that they're feeling from other people to make a different decision. They're going to eventually, it feels like, just go toward you, to be in union with you, jump in and be with you. Because you keep coming up, you came up twice as this person's love interest and the one that they want to be with. They see you as their future spouse, girlfriend, fiance. You're the one. And that makes sense with the Lovers here. Oh, yeah, let them figure this out. Let them find their way. They're seeking the truth. They're being a little bit slow about it. They're being very hesitant. They're super confused. Something's bound to change, though. It's like inevitable that there's going to be they're going to be pushed in the right direction. We have life path here. Like Spirit's going to be like, you need to go that way right now. Okay. I hope this was helpful for you guys and it brings you clarity and confirmation about what you were already feeling. If you want this reading in a personal reading, I do have it available on my website. It's called an energy check. amysalter.com is my website. The link is down below there. That's where you can get a private reading with me, because these are collective readings for a whole bunch of you at once. So if you want me to only tap in to your situation and your energy, you can do that through a personal reading on my website. That's also where you can purchase spiritual jewelry like the bracelets that I'm wearing today. I am making the bracelets. See how this one's like kind of loose? This is one of the older ones that is sold out. It's pretty large. I am making them a little smaller now so they fit a little bit more snug for you guys. Just so you are aware, for those of you that have purchased bracelets in the past, they're stretchy, so they'll fit you regardless, but they are going to be a little less loose and movable because they're fitting like a little bit too loose. Just so you guys know. All right. So yeah, those are available on my website if you're interested. You can purchase them on my website, amysalter.com. This one's really pretty. I think there's only one of these ones left. Tiger's eye. It's like a magenta tiger's eye. Super cute. All right, go listen to any other piles that you were drawn to. If you were drawn to any other piles, you could have additional messages for you from this person in other piles, or if you want to check on somebody else, go back to the beginning, meditate on the piles that you have to choose from, and listen to another pile. I also have lots of timeless pick a card readings on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber so you can see whenever I release new pick a card readings in the future. And smash that thumbs up button if you like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it, so I know which ones you guys are liking the most. And if you're done here for today, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.